Now we're going to choose some keywords. Okay, we'll get into a little bit of nitty gritty right here. And if we remember, they gave us some keywords. We're going to use golf, golf gifts, clubs. Let's use golf clubs. Get as specific as we can. Golf shoes. Spell it right. Ha! Golf bags. Golf balls. Okay? And this can really get involved. Okay, I'm just thinking of a few right here. Now, the next thing you should do is to go over to Google keywords. Keyword planner is what we want. Okay, I want the Google keyword planner. AdWords Google. There it is. Top one. Okay, sign in. Okay, find keywords and get search volume data. That's what we want to do. Each one of these should be an ad group with at least 2 or 3 ads in that ad group. Okay, I'm only going to do one right now, but you see what I'm saying? This could grow and grow and grow, and each of these could be an ad group or a category if you prefer. A category, and then at least 2 ads for each one. So you're zeroing in on golf clubs in one ad group with its own set of keywords. Okay? So now, let's just choose one. We want to go with golf gifts. Okay, I'm back to Keyword Planner. Let's just zero in on golf gifts. And we're going to get some ideas. Okay, here we go. So rather than going with all the keywords at once, we're going to zero in on just one. Okay, let me back up and show you what I'm talking about. I have these different categories. I want to get rid of all of them except golf gifts. So this is going to be our category, our ad group for right now. We're going to zero in on golf gifts. And here's what they're suggesting. The keywords for golf gifts. Now, your ideas might be different than mine, but let's just think about it for just a minute. Here's a keyword. The first one they suggest, ideas golf. So golf gift ideas, and then they list a bunch of keywords underneath there. Okay, ideas golf. These are all keywords. Golf gift ideas for men, golf ideas, golf present ideas. And they're telling you the search volume. Okay, you don't want to fool with the little bitty ones. If it's over a couple thousand, it's probably a good one. All right. So that is a good one. That was one we want to use. So we're going to add that to the plan. Okay. What's the next one? Any more big ones? No more big ones. So let's go back. So we'll snag that one. Personalized golf. There's a couple. Personalized golf balls is a good idea. So we'll use that one. Personalized golf gifts. You see what I'm doing here? I'm just snagging these ideas. Okay, that's all that's of any volume. Men's golf. The first one, golf gifts for men, we'll use that keyword. Okay, now you can spend a lot of time with this, and I'm going to stop about right now. Golf presents. Anything there? There's one, 1,600. That's not huge, but it'll work. Okay. I think you're getting the idea, so I can probably stop. I'll go one more. Gift ideas. That should be a great one. Well, am I wrong? Look at that. Gift idea is the word itself. Medium competition, 90,000 views. I think we ought to use that one. Okay? So what needs to happen is you need to go through all this whole list and just get as many keywords as you can. We go in here. We've got 6 keywords. Those are the keywords that we want to use. And I hope there's a whole bunch more than 6 before it's all said and done. So we'll see if we can copy those and paste them in our Bing ad. Maybe. Look at there. Those are our main keywords, okay? And there should be 20 or 30. But that's where we're going to start. We'll add them to this column over here. Now, they're going to ask, do you want to use broad, exact phrase, or do you want to use exact those words, or if it's in a phrase, is it okay? So right now, we will just say if it's in a phrase, it's okay. Broad, phrase. You're narrowing it down if you go exact. Okay? So somebody searches on Bing for the exact words golf gifts. If you have clicked exact, it will only bring them to your ad if they have searched for exactly golf gifts. But if their phrase is looking for good golf gifts, a whole long phrase, and the word golf gifts is in that phrase, then if you have this clicked, it will bring up your ad. So for the purposes of this demonstration, we're going to use phrase and bold, or broad. Phrase and broad. Okay, and we should go through and do that to all of them, just to widen our chances of getting clicks. Okay, you can see how long this could take if you had 30 keywords. But you've got the idea of what I'm doing here. Okay? Now we have keywords. Let's save it. All right. We have our ad. We have our keywords. Our network bid. Now they're going to suggest we bid 40 cents, 24 cents. You can start anywhere you want to. You can start at 20 cents. Okay? It's easy to do. Just change that to a 20 for search network. And content, let's don't even use that right now. Let's just get rid of that. We'll just use the content network some other time. Right now we're going to use search, where they're searching for terms. Okay? Then you can really get technical and you work with a schedule. You can decide what days you want your ad to run, what hours during the day you want your ad to run. You want men, do you want women, you want ages, and what devices do you want your ad to show on. Okay? I'm not going to get into all that right now. Most of it's pretty self-explanatory. You know what ages you want, and it's going to be different with every ad. So I'm going to leave that alone. Where do you want your ads to show? Okay, ad distribution. We want, for right now, we're just going to use the search network, not the content network. Okay, the pricing model, we want cost per click. We want to pay for each click. And the schedule, you have to put a starting time, and I'll have to come back and do that a little later when I do some fine tuning. Exclusions, is there anything you don't want it to show up? Any words, any sites, anything that you don't want to show up, you would put them right there. And if you have more than one ad and you want them to rotate, this will be the place where you set that up. Rotate your ads evenly, include all ads optimized for clicks. We're going to leave that alone for right now as well. Okay? We're just trying to get this thing set up. Save. Check it out. We have an ad. Now, I have to submit this to Bing and have it approved. It usually happens in the same day, maybe the next day, depending on whether it's a weekend or whatever the situation might be. But there is my ad under golf gifts. Okay? Now, that ad would ultimately go under ad group called golf gifts, and then there would be several ads surrounding the terms in golf gifts. I hope that makes good sense. We have a broad area, that's an ad group, and then we zero in on different aspects of golf gifts. Those keywords that I showed you can be divisions of golf gifts. Okay? So the main campaign is called Golf Gifts. We'll add groups, we break it down into several groups, and then we break the groups down to keywords, and each group will have at least a couple ads and the keywords that support the keywords that support those ads. And I hope I'm not getting too technical right now. Most of it is self-explanatory. There are other courses. If you really want to get into this, you'll need to delve into it deeper. But what I've done here is show you how to get it all set up and get it running. Okay? So we have an ad that is ready for the marketplace.